everybody, so today is going to be a tutorial of a neutral or an everyday look using Glamour Doll eyes, and I only used 3 colors. I used Boyfriend Sweater, He Loves Me Not, and Bare Naked. And I have it on my eyes right now. I probably put pictures before and after so that you guys can see. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I tried to make it as easy as possible to teach you how to use loose shadows. And also, remember, I have a coupon code that's available until August 31st, so you can get these shadows to create the look exactly like I did. So stay tuned. Alright, so I already applied Urban Decay's Primer Potion from my lid to my brow bone and underneath, and then I also applied my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk from the lash line to the brow bone because this is going to serve as our highlight, plus I did it a little bit underneath. So first, I'm going to take He Loves Me Not from Glamour Doll Eyes, and it's like a really nice shimmery pink, and I would equate it to Expensive Pink from MAC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 252 SE or any flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus a couple of times to really moisten it. That was like a lot of times. And I'm going to kind of dab it off just so it's wet. And then I'm going to take what is in the cap and I'm going to swirl my brush around in it, get it all the way in, get a little bit more shadow. And then I'm going to place this all on the lid area and a little to the crease. And just doing sweeping motions, and it will feel wet on your eye, and if you've never done this before, it'll be a different sensation than applying dry shadow. It's kind of like painting it on your eye, but you can then assume it will be a very artistic look and you have a lot of control over the shadow. As you can see, I kind of created a little bit of a shape going around. And also with these, if you get any where you don't want it, you can just take some concealer, or you can put a piece of tape there to just kind of level it off. But I want it to smoke out a little bit, so I'm not going to tape it off. But I might use concealer to touch up. Next, and also remember to always put the lid on the jars so that you don't accidentally knock it over when you're done with that color. I'm going to be taking Bare Naked, and this is a really nice like beige with a sheen to it. What I like to do is just kind of shake it once like that and let the product settle, and then you'll get some on the lid. This is if you don't have sifters. Then I'm going to take, this is a 242 by MAC, and I'm just going to spray this again to moisten it. You don't need a lot on this one because your eye is still already wet from what you applied. And I'm going to take some of this onto my brush the same way, just by swirling, and we're just going to apply this to the middle portion of your eyeball. It's like right in the middle there. So that just creates a really nice sheen. And it kind of tones down any glitter that you have from the previous shadow so that it can be more of an everyday look. Okay, now that's done. See how easy that is? Next, after we put the cap on, of course, I'm going to be taking Boyfriend Sweater, which is a perfect crease color. It's a nice shimmery darkish brown, and I'm going to be using this dry because this is going to be in the crease, and since this isn't a flat brush, this is my 217, I'm just going to be swirling it, and it is already still wet on my lid, so it will still pick up a lot of that intensity. So I go like that, and then I blow some off, and we're just going to work this into the crease like you would with any other shadow. I'm going to go all the way in, just like that. You can smoke it out as much as you want. Just kind of touch up with your finger. And just like that. It's really easy to create a shape if you have a crease brush. You just go boop, 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 and you don't even need to wet it or anything. So there's really not much skill involved. So it looks like that. I'm not going to be applying a highlight, but you can apply a highlight. I would recommend a matte highlight because this is kind of more of a shimmery look. Next, I'm going to be taking the same 242 that I used for the middle part, bare naked, and I'm going to be spraying it one more time, or like 5 more times, whatever. And I'm going to be taking He Loves Me Not again, which was the first color we used, which was a really pretty pink. And we're going to be taking this time on the tip of the brush. And this is optional. This is kind of more if you're going for a more dramatic or night or smoky look. But I really like the way that this looks. And I'm just going to take it underneath the first half of your under eye. And it's great to apply this wet because it really gives you a nice straight line. You can use a liner brush for this, but since this was already dirty, I just figured I'd use it again. Then after we cap that back up, we're going to use Boyfriend Sweater, which was the dark brown in our crease. And again, just tap it onto the edge of the brush and apply this to the last half and connect it up to your crease color, which is the same color. Okay, now I'm just going to apply liner and mascara, and I'll be back to show you the final look. Hey everyone, so this is the final look. So while I was gone, I applied a pretty thick line of gel liner on my upper lash line, and I used the Hip L'Oreal liner in black. And I just used an eyeliner brush, and then I took my MAC Feline Kohl Power and I put it on my waterline and my tight line, and then I just put on mascara, so any mascara of your choice, and I did 2 coats on the top and 1 coat on the bottom lashes. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, it's so easy to use loose mineral shadows, especially, you know, when you foil them with, you know, the Fix Plus or anything like that. So I really encourage you to try, and I only use 3 colors, so that's super easy. And on my cheeks, I have Blush Baby by MAC, and on my lips, I have the thing I just dropped on the floor, and that is Latte by Youngblood. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great day. Bye!